Alright. Let's get this thing started. Always go mature. I like those little guys. Okay. Truth Seeker. Want to customize too much because everybody knows it gets buried in armor. Would be as thick as I can make them. Work. I beat this game 3 times now, but I'm going to run this as kind of like a first playthrough, so I'm going to let all the cutscenes run.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung Eater. and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
It's funny, after a while, you just start skipping all that stuff and hadn't seen it in forever. All right. I'll start with the heal and catch flame. I'm hoping to make this run a primarily caster build. The idea is to go as pure faith as I can and only leveling strength and dex when I need to for weapon requirements. If I end up having to need more physical type damage, I will go into strength. But hopefully that will not be necessary. I plan on getting rid of the spear. I'm kind of thinking mace. And then going with the Great Mace and maybe Elden Stars. We'll see. Elden Star, whatever it's called. The spiky mace. I'm not going to give much effort on this guy. Yep, there you go.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden
Go with a
Order.
forklift. I don't need a forklift. I have a pointy stick of faith. and I hope to ditch as soon as possible. Because it's not just any spear, it's one of the worst ones in the game. Alright, do this real quick. You. Alright, here we go. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. Looks like I'm wearing a visor from the 80s. Kinda, some angles. Okay. Alright. We do this in no time. Do it up top. Impaling thrust. Let's see if it'll go through it. Nope. Oh, well, it did. That was easy. The problem is the spear is just so short. Scaling's not very good either, but it'll work for now. Take long. Easy as that. Rick, the soldier of God, is down. I only run that tutorial area now to get the 600 runes I need to buy starting equipment. Just makes my life so much easier. That way I can get out there and immediately grab the crafting kit. I can immediately grab a torch.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
It will if you follow it.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Don't need no maiden. I'm good. Alright, I'm going to avoid that guy. I know better. If I was running one of the mods that added deflects, I might consider it early, but there's no way.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Alright. So, 600 runes I acquired, crafting kit. And a torch. Alright.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Alright, what I normally like to do, I'm going to do it still, is I don't rest until after I have cleared out the camp I'm coming up on. I hate this spear, but I'm going to need my FP for the camp up ahead. and use it. I'm going to use it because that spear is terrible. Alright. Because the weapon that I'm going to start out with is at the round table hold. I'm not going to see it for a while. Because I don't like going to the round table hold if I can help it until after I've beaten Margit. And that's going to be a minute. So I need something to hold me over. See, if I rest in here right now, it would trigger the cutscene that would give me Torrent. And I don't want to do that just yet. It would also shift this area to nighttime, which if I was to run that, I would have to deal with bats as well. Or sleep till the next day, but I'll just do it this way. Grace up here I usually don't get until I'm ready to proceed through those gates. Kind of a way to gate myself. Alright, let's get here. I don't want that guy to blow his horn. He blows that horn, the entire camp comes after me, and that's no fun. Not this early. Make him mad just yet. There's the map. I'll go over here in a second. Yeah, smithing stone. Good to have those early. If I can do both. Shield, I'll need that shield. There we go. Try the spear for a second. Oh, come on. Spear's not too bad, I guess, at this point in the game. I'll have the straight sword as a backup if I need it. Now if I can get the spear the heavy knight is wielding, I'll use that for a little bit. I don't always get to where I can backstab that guy, so I'm glad it worked out better. In fact, well, I've got him to where he's not going after me. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Just got to play this a little smart. Oh, thank you for the follow. Prefer Ashley or Austin? Or is it co-op account or what? Oh, not. Yeah, these guys are no joke. Okay. I achieved that goal. Now I can rest and get the horse, get Torrent. All right, before I do that, path that I normally take. As soon as I get Torrent, I will warp over to here to get the summoning bell. Then I will go to the cavern here, then go visit Patches. So, it's going to be just one right after another.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Yes, I'm
They
here. I can see
serve
your chat.
the two fingers,
Can you hear me?
offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
As far as I can tell, you should be able to hear me. I'm getting audio on my end, so.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
All right. I do have enough to level up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should call you Ashley or Austin. So,
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
alright. Now I need to do some inventory management. Can't remember if I have up or down being torrent, but I'll go down for now. No, it's up. Nope. Nope. There we go. Switch you the torch. All right. So now we start cave diving. Usually I will go live odd days during the week because I'm working full time, and it'll be on my days off, and it will be before my wife gets home from work. So it'll be during the weekdays. It'll be hopefully 1 to 4. Every now and then I'll be able to do a later night like tonight. It just depends on family situation. I'm a family person first. All right. Get this area out. Cool. No, I am not a pro gamer. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am just somebody who likes to play. So, don't expect me to ever do a challenge run of any kind. I just play to play. Me coming in here with a profit, that's my challenge run. No, I'm definitely not a pro gamer. I played games as often as I could my whole life, but no. So what that means is that, when I'm playing, sometimes it'll look like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes it looks like this is the first time I've booted up the game. I don't know about that. Oh, out of range. That's gonna hurt. Almost got him. There we go. Well, Elden Ring. Been playing Elden Ring a lot off and on. I've played a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima, hoping to get back into that. Helldivers too, every once in a while, just this and that here and there. I mostly enjoy Souls games because I know when to jump in and jump out. Nope, 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 nope. Is there anything up there I need anyway? Everything going in health for now. I'll probably get it 15. See how I like that. I might even go to 20 before I start going somewhere else. Because if I want this to be a main faith build, my faith is already at 16, so I'm good for now. Besides, I'm using the torch in here anyway. You just punch me. backstabbing. Getting a lot of smithing stones. It's good. Good start. Alright, come on, rats. Oh boy, not good. What about you? What games you playing? Here. I'm going to play it safe here and go rest. Oh no, I got to heal. Never mind. Oh, that didn't work out right. Well, it was better than I thought. I'm still going to rest though. I just recently learned they did that. That's why I forgot to do it at first. Funny how many things about this game, even after 800 hours, you find out for the first time. Nope, not here either. Oh, it's right here. Go ahead and do spear on this one. Call in these crazy guys. Probably won't drain my FP to do it. Not too bad. Always forget about that part. Okay. Time for the sword. Get spear this jump. Nope. That hurt. Yep. He hits like a truck. You barely have armor. Try the wolves, see if they do any better against him. I don't think he can bleed. There we go. here and refill my stuff. Now I'm going to go have a talk with Patches. Do this real quick. Oh yeah, forgot about this guy. Be real careful because he can take me out quick.
If it isn't Nereus, the bloody finger, the end
Here,
is
hurry
nigh.
up.
For you and your cessblood.
Come on, Yura. Yura. Thank you. Ah. I'm gonna have to use a sword against him, I think. Sword's a lot better this time.
If it isn't Nereus, the bloody finger, the end is nigh. For you and your cessblood.
finish him off. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him before I go into patches. I'll talk to him after patches. He's on the way to another catacomb. Not enough. Alright. Short sword. Nope, nope. Really? What do you got for me? A hood. And gaunts. Didn't have any gaunts, period. So that'll be good. That'll work for now. Yeah, I thought about doing a retch run, but decided against it. Alright, get my mushrooms from here.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all! Whew. Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. Well, an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
I've never done the second option.
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Hatches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop back through. I'll be ready to wheel and deal.
Right. That's an exit, doesn't it? Yes, right here. No, I guess too far, but still. All right. Level up before I go to the next one. Yep, go ahead and take vigor up to 20. Let's see here. We'll take vigor up to 20. I haven't had any problems with stamina yet, so I might just leave that alone for now and start putting in the mind when I can cast more. Which I'll have to go to the round table hold before Margit anyway, because I want the whatever this game calls the fireballs. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura. Hunter of bloody fingers. Tarnished. Held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots. Who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember. No kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. One last word of warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake. The great dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
I always liked his armor too. Not the headpiece. I don't like that. I liked him in Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't made it far enough to do that. I just didn't care for it in Elden Ring. Yep. Okay. I'll do the first one to my left. Let's go with the sword on these guys. Might want to two-hand it. Might want to do, go ahead and equip this shield. Come on down. might just try using catch flame. I want to be more of a caster on this one, so okay. Let's see if I can kite these guys out. Come on. Go. One down. The reason I'm doing this because he's got at least one buddy in there with him. Can't remember where he is. There he is. Not bad. Not good. I'll get the other one. Oh well, right in front of the door. Alright, should be able to run through all this. Go. Rest before I go back. Alright, so now I'm going to go back and visit Patches. I'll take the warp gate to Mistwood. You know, for the life of me, I can't remember where that Spirit Spring takes you to. We'll check it real quick. Okay, so bears. Nothing really I want to do right now. Okay, I know where I'm at. Go ahead and warp here and talk to Patches. Oh, no. Not what I thought it was. See here in the light. There we go. That's the poison cells. Yes, please. All right, let's see. No. Nope. Okay.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top-notch. Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all. Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take.
All right. Need that just yet. Come back for that later. Right. Oh.
Cheers for that.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and take this and warp to the mystery.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Alright. Just gonna let him scratch that tree and leave me alone. I always forget to come back and get the cookbook at his feet. Couldn't tell you what's on it. I don't want to tangle with a room bear right now. Shield off here. Going. Let's go talk to. Oh, let's rest. Talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Kenneth Height. Get his quest started. So I'll probably use that dagger for a little bit. Don't want to mess with the troll. Okay, troll wants to mess with me. Let's go. Ow. There we go. Nice payout on them.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the Hot. Oh, grant me succor!
There's good enough. If you can drop your club, that'd be great. Or stock.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the
There's a
true
big one.
order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor! Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor! Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor!
You need to shut up.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested. Ah, you've come to. Well, that's very kind, but no, no. The help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage, though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south.
Or I rest. I'm gonna find a spirit spring right behind the third church, if I remember right. Ash of War I want. Oh no, it's right here. Sacred Blade. Alright. So now, bring that up to 20. Probably will start working on mine because scaling on this thing is not good. Let's see, Faith. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Alright, this will give that holy damage. Maybe that will make it more useful. Alright, now I just need to rest. Or pass time until nightfall. Okay. What this does against you. Oh yeah, a lot better. Oh good, another rickety shield. Exactly what I needed. That's what I need to hear.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
What do you have? Got 15 smithing stones already. I'm picking them up like crazy. Okay, that's a parry shield, but not the one I normally run. Well, I want to do an axe build. Oh, dude's going hungry. Okay. Can get some of this roller food. I have to take it. Okay. Put past them. Alright, I want it daytime before I come to this fort, but I also want this golden seed. Doesn't have to be daytime for any reason other than it's easier to see stuff. There we go. Do it then in the morning. All right. That is called teamwork. Don't want to get trapped there and have the ballistic guy coming at me. Okay. Worst part about this whole thing, those guys lobbing firebombs at you. Not much better. Not much difference. Alright. So now, we talk to Kale.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Alright, I'll have to come back for the cookbooks.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Actually.
What is it? Still going to
Alright. That. Wait on that. Not worry about that.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna upgrade this spear. +3. Let's start working on this. I'll get that FP up. Let's go talk to Kenneth, get my dagger. Don't want to deal with the troll again. Actually aggro's me, I'll just leave him alone.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours. Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not? Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed. Right then, time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. For
Let's come from this side. Don't really care about him just yet. I don't know if I want to do that part of the quest or not. But it won't really matter at this point, one way or another, if I continue it on his end. Alright. Do some rearranging. You there. Keep the spear. I need 12 decks, 2 points. So I can't use it just yet. Alright. So I didn't keep the sword, just swap spots. Right. I don't take these guys out, they might follow me. Don't want them to follow me with what I'm about to deal with. Just real quick. Don't worry about getting my FP back. Since I talked to Blythe, I'll be heading out. Alright. I already got that. This little quest is really super easy to miss, but ever since I did it first time all the way through, I've always done it. It's not necessary to do either, because he will eventually warp ahead. That's just cool to do.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell, and in need of...
Alright, now let's go talk to Kali again.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? Ah, then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
Right. Yeah, no.
Goodbye.
Alright, I'll level up, then I'll... Let's ride Torno where I need to go. What do you want, Melon?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
See, yeah.
The principles you would
Only
follow.
going up by 1 point. Not worth it. So yeah, I will keep going into mine. Alright. Always pick these suckers up. Might just be a golden room 1, but they add up. Time you need something, realize you got 50 of those things or more. The rest of the grace over here. I'm going to take on this knight's cavalry. What? He's real talky at the start.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Okay.
Oi!
Oh yeah.
You there, could you help us out, Cully?
If I do that, I'm going to take out this rider. And many times this guy messed with me.
You?
I was talking to
Yeah,
Buck.
you there. Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Buck, where's your tree at?
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
There it is.
What'd you go and do that for? Hmm? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right, I'm...
Probably go after that scarab after I deal with the Knight's Cavalry, because it'll run right towards them. Good. There we go. There we go, that hit him, didn't do much damage. Better off using the spear. Nope. if I only had the wet blade for it. For holy. That'd be really good. Spear. Alright. Off the edge here. I can only imagine what that is. I can't imagine, but I know exactly what it is. Alright. We'll need y'all to stop just for a second. Yeah, get mad. Another real good weapon. Early weapon, at least. Always wanted to do an axe build, but I've never committed to it. Alright, let's get this grace over by Darrowwill. The only reason I know his name now is because of that quest with Blythe. I'm going to make sure that is done before the stream ends. Got one little less than an hour, so I should have plenty of time to clear out Sellen's area, get Darrowwill, maybe poke a little bit into Southern Glarney. I'm not sure yet, so I need to get that over there. So yeah, I still got a little bit. I'm not going over there just yet. I'll just stay calm. Can't remember if there's anything over here I really need. Just do that and go kill Pumpkinhead. Remember where it's at. There it is. All right. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. Look at mine at the 20. And then I'll see where to go from there. Right. Over 800. There we go. All right.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I guess I want to learn sorcery.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries.
Not really.
I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal.
That's because I don't want to do it.
Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Not really, but sure.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery.
Yay.
But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never.
Not like you either.
Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and get that scroll. I think there's a shield over there that I could use. Otherwise, I might not even bother with it, but you never know. Ideas change. Nope. Or from the other side. I think you can make that jump on foot, but I have a torrent. Nope. Nope. Go away. I kind of need to see what he dropped. Alright. I didn't need to necessarily see what he dropped. Gotta take this guy out, otherwise he's gonna be a pain in my backside. Oh, come on. Oh, God. You're not careful, those guys can catch you early on. Oh, the great Epi, that's what's here. Okay. Ow. See how that works on me. That's definitely worth it on physical. Oh yeah. Just need some, you know, pants. Good pants. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's the guy. I wondered where he was. Killed this guy my first playthrough and scared the crap out of me because he turns into a rune bear. It's the earliest mimic you could find. I'm just going to leave him right there. I always miss that grace, so I'm coming back to it. Okay. Nowhere near being able to level up, so let's continue Blythe's quest. What I'm come to find out that a lot of people either overlook or don't know about, period. I got some pants real quick before I go in. All right.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Well, I like to summon him this fight, not because it makes it easier or anything, which obviously it does, but it's always a good cinematic experience seeing Blythe go nuts on that guy. This thing I'm not using. Go with the Epi. That requires 15 strengths. That'd be a investment I don't want to do yet.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize. Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
All right. I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna go ahead and start heading south. Let's see how far we get. speed. I'm speed. Tell you what, since I put holy on this spear, it's actually doing some work. I am taking back my words when I first started saying it's terrible. It's not the best in the world, but it's proving its worth. Come on now. One rune off. That is irritating. I think what I'm going to do is I only need 2 points of dex to use this. Yeah, I think I'm going to put 2 points in dex. Alright, let's talk to Arena.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Arena. I've escaped from Castle Morn, to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind, deliver the letter to my father at the castle. He can be stubborn, but I'm sure he'll come around. Please, he can be stubborn.
Morning Star. Got my first hammer. What do I need for it? 1 point in strength. That's where my next point's going. Come on. So since I have the Morning Star, might not need to take an early trip to the Grace. Unless I want Fireball, whatever it is. Alright. Talk to him. I think he's one of the more rude ones. Buying or selling?
Buying or selling?
Yep. Okay, I want cracked pot. 2 of them. Third one. Let's get you for later. He popped. Okay. Now, of course, at the very beginning,
Finished yet?
you can pick a Crimson Amber Medallion. It's right here. Not worth grabbing.
Hey, well.
And it doesn't raise it that much either. Go ahead and take this Knight's Cavalry out. Should be able to handle them. My Sacred Blaze wouldn't go off in the middle of nowhere, it'd be great. Nope. Take my shots. Oh, that hurt. Oh, come on. Almost got horse down. Go. Need crit. Go. And you may burn. Yay. Alright. Alright, go ahead and rest. push right at the edge of the castle. Not going in Castle Morn till I've gone through the rest of this area. Usually I like to go there before I leave southern peninsula. Steal this gold. Alright, let's get this grace. And then I level up. I should be able to. Strength, I could use the Morning Star. Yes. Alright. Now I'm just going to clean up some of these fringe areas. Not going to deal with this crab that's going to about to pop up. I got some kukris on me. Perfect. I'm going to try Poison Mist, but haven't had good luck with it. Okay. Might be able to get there this way. I can't remember. No, I cannot. Okay. Do I want the Ninja Turtle shield? Why not? Well, I'm here. If I don't get it, I'll never remember it. Yeah, I've never, ever seen that shield used for anything other than being worn on your back. It's always a part of a Ninja Turtle cosplay or something like that. Hey, whatever. Whatever. If y'all want to play over there, that's fine with me. Yep, that's what you gotta look for. I'm so used to it being there, I couldn't remember what the tell was supposed to be. Where you at? Somewhere over here, I think. Yep, there it is. All right. I'll grab this grace over here. I'm going to ignore this dude that pops out. There's absolutely no reason to worry about him. Okay. There's a cavern somewhere over there. I'm going to go for that. See if I can get that done before time. I think I can. Where I go, I'm going to mix my physics. Basically just another hill at this point. Better than nothing. All right. Let's go. This real quick. Where does he come from? It's up. I think there's another one. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, there they are. Might do good if I have it wholly charged. Resistance-wise, the Morning Star's better because it is a strike weapon. But it has absolutely no levels in it. So in this area, the spear might actually outshine it. If it is holified. Like it is now, it might not do as good because it's pierce. Alright, we have just a gray violet, not going to worry about that. And head down. Gray violet right here. Nope. Don't want any hugs. No hugs. No kisses. No, none. Let me go rest before I take on this guy. Whatever it is, can't remember what it is. $1600. I always like to level up before I fight a boss. Have my rune count as small as possible, just in case something happens. Probably go ahead and do it, just so I'm at it. I'm gonna need it later on anyway. Not messing with you. Group, so I'm definitely going in something. Yep. off that last one. Good. Eat a shot there. Oh, come on. Out of there. Start. Oh, come on. There we go. Demi-human ashes. Don't think I've ever even tried those. If I warp into Bridge of Sacrifice, Grace, Arena will be dead. I don't like, for roleplay reasons, I guess, talking to him if I know she's already dead, because I feel you should have the opportunity to tell him, but you can't. Okay. So I can go here, come down this way, and get a shortcut to here. Probably not much time. Don't think I'm going to go that route. I would have to kill not a boss, but demi-human queen to get the staff. Don't think there's anything over here, but I'm going to check it. We have bats. We have a death bird. I forgot there was a death bird over here. I'm not in a good place to fight the death bird right now. Not surrounded by bats. Maybe the death bird will kill him. When it comes to affinity, I have the affinity to kill this thing. Easy. Alright, that was a surprise for me. I'm sure I've killed this thing before, but it's been a while since I've seen it. What do you give me? Sacrificial axe. Hatchet used an ancient sacrificial rite. A death bird is depicted as a malevolent deity. You kind of see the death bird on it. The power of the rite yet lingers. A small amount of FP is restored upon slaying a foe. How much? I wonder how much. What does it require to use that thing? Need 16 strength, 4 points. I don't know. If I use the Great Mace, I'm going to need that anyway, but that's still a little ways down the road. I'm not taking the Stormveil skip. I'm glad I explored that at night, because I would have not have thought, didn't remember there was a death bird there. What I did by Death Mage, I hunted down all the death birds, so I have killed that thing before. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to level up. Now I'm going to, don't know. I might be able to go to the Frenzied Village real quick. If I put that in strength, it does nothing for me, really. So let's go ahead and keep going mind. Alright, I'm going to make a break for the Frenzied Village. Mace at some point. I've got enough to do a little bit. Another straight sword. I think all this has is the giant rats that are blocking Flame of Frenzy. I haven't decided if I'm going to touch that. I'm not sure. Because when it comes to faith, I have options, and I can do all of them at once. That's why Pure Faith build is different for me, because normally I would choose one main I guess you'd say school or incantation type, and focus on that, have a backup sometimes, and then decide what weapon style to use. Once I'm able to do more distance spells or incantations, I will do a lot more casting. Sketch Flame, I just have to get so close. Real good for bosses, because you can, that one or its more powerful version, real good because you are able to get in closer. Not always the case with mobs. Okay. So, let me see if I can do a quick level up. Doubt it. 800. Not be able to. Oh yeah, I can. Alright, mine is at 20. So now I have to decide what I want to do. I might go ahead and take Vigor 25. Might do that next. And then after that, start working on Faith. Alright. Alright, so next time, I will be taking this road. Coming here, that will allow me to hit up the village over here. And then I will have all this area to deal with. Erdtree Avatar. Church. Church, maybe. The ruins. The ruins are over here. I'm going to avoid them unless I decide to do the rest of Selen's quest. Merchant, somewhere over here. I have the warp ascending gate that will bring me to the capital so I can get a very good early game talisman. Got a couple of catacombs over here. One, I think it's over here. No, it's either over here or over here. I can't remember exactly. I'll find them. So still got a lot to do over here. Once this is done, we go through the gate and we deal with what's up here. At some point I'm going to intentionally take the ascending gate to Caelid. Get a couple things there, come back, and then it'll be taking on Margit. So. All right. Let's chat. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. If you catch it later, I hope to catch you next time. My next stream will be Wednesday. I will put on the schedule. It'll be from 1 to 4. Thursday, 1 to 4. Next week is my busy week at work, so we'll only be on 2 days. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Weekends are going to be either I'm working or I have plans. We'll see. I will update the schedule to tell what's going on. So Catch you next time.